Jesse and Adam from Killswitch Engage are joining us on the Lowdown. It's going to be a highbrow time. So, this is like a Euro exclusive this summer. Is doing Download Festival. Is it just because you love us that much?
Sure is. Yeah, we love rain and mud.
Yeah, well, who doesn't? Yeah. And like, are you taking the summer off, or is it just?
Well, we were planning on wrapping up the tour cycle this summer and start, hopefully write some music and maybe get a new record together, all that stuff.
Wow, right.
But
it's not happening now.
Yeah.
Has it started coming together? Are you a band that write on the road, or is it just a case of
No.
So you're just waiting for this to all wrap up?
Yeah, be in the right headspace, I guess,
But yeah, we're going straight to August now, so we're gonna be pretty busy until then.
Aren't they taking on South America now?
Yeah, looking at going. Yeah. So it's gonna be by the end of the year to be a full world tour. We would have gone around the entire globe.
Has it been a killer time, this touring cycle?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, there's been a couple of weird moments. Southeast Asia was pretty rough. I got really sick.
Oh, what did you get?
I don't know. Some
That's cleared up. It's fine.
Yeah, I just happened to catch it.
It goes away. You take a pill.
It goes away. I got better.
So Download was like the reintroduction to like this lineup of Killswitch.
That was literally my 5th show back.
So
the band.
Straight in at the deep end.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking forward to
your 5th show?
Like a 5th show back.
You were probably whoa.
Yep.
Wow.
And then the 2nd show back was the German festival.
So Rock and Ring.
Yeah. So all these things are on YouTube. It's like, dude, it was like my first week back on the job, dude.
Did it feel like it went straight back into the pocket live, or did it take some time?
It took a little while. It was fun, but I think just being off the road and sort of having to get back on there, get the muscle tuned up again.
I don't think
it took a while.
Really in the pocket with us.
That's true. That's true.
We'll just listen
in the pocket is a relative term for Killswitch.
It's funny, we had Trivium on the show recently, and they were talking about who makes the most mistakes live. Who makes the most mistakes live in Killswitch Engage?
Who makes the least? We should point that out.
Yeah.
Justin is the
just
solid metronome.
Yeah. And how hard has it been to put together set lists now as well?
Justin also does that.
Yeah?
Yeah, does he? Oh, great. Can someone get Justin to answer these?
Justin is the man. Literally, we say we want a set list, and he does a great job of doing stuff from pretty much each record, and even the way that they sound and flow. He's great at it. Are
you a band that mixes it up nightly, or is it just like that? Like this is going to be the set list for this tour?
We did that last tour, was it?
Yeah, we mix it up
here. But then I got confused. And
if it's a short tour, we don't really mix it up well. But the last big long run we did, we kept swapping out a few songs here and there, which I like to do. But
has it been cool to feel out like the stuff from Howard as well? Like,
absolutely.
Because I would imagine that would evolve quite a lot. Like
we were doing what the hell is the name of that song that we started playing on the last tour? You Are No God, Reckoning.
Yeah.
And I tried it, and it was like, just like not my style. It just didn't fit. And then we started doing This Fire Burns, and it was like, that's more my style.
Right.
So yeah, it has been trial and error with some of his songs, for sure, because they're written in a different style, but I love singing his stuff.
Have you found emotional connection in those songs
absolutely.
as well? Because
it's fairly easy to.
It must be weird, like...
No, but it's fairly, I think his lyrics are general enough that it's fairly easy to, if you're a human being, to relate to some of the stuff he's saying, but I have had to live in them and create my own sort of thought process with them.
Are you looking forward to getting together another record as well?
Yeah.
Because I would imagine like there was a bit of pressure on this one because the first record back and all that kind of thing.
We don't. Thankfully, with the way we work, there's not pressure. There's no pressure involved.
Wicked.
Yeah, we're just friends making music, and hopefully that's the way it's going to stay.
Yeah, I think we just kind of throw together some tunes and then hope people kind of like them.
As it should be, the whole pressure thing is nonsense.
Yeah, just enjoy.
That's why bands come and go so quick, because they feed into that stuff, I think.
Ah, right, cool. And then, and we were talking beforehand, like bitter men. Like, is it like, does that vibe come off in things like that, or is it just like fun is the vibe?
Definitely fun, but I also think too the sort of bitterness that you feel as you get older, you have to use it as a tool to sort of say something about it.
Yeah.
The positive, the PMA, the positive mental attitude. You get angry, you get something that's frustrating you. There's a way to channel that into something positive and uplifting. That's what I strive to do. But there's definitely a part of me that's bitter and angry. Absolutely.
Cool. Right, stick around. These guys are going to be answering your questions. Well, Welcome, Killswitch, back to the Lowdown to answer your questions. Rob Wood wants to ask, how have you found the resurgence of your fan base in the UK after Times of Grace? Did you? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed a change at all, or
a change? I mean, it's Killswitch is a much bigger band. Yeah, there's much more people that care about Killswitch than Times of Grace.
Have you noticed a generational thing as well? Like,
I don't know. We still get Times of Grace fans coming to these shows though, and you know, going out of their way to have us sign stuff and talk about it, and say they still care about the band, which is great. Yeah,
Liam Rudge is the next question. Is any news on Times of Grace? Is that something you'd do again, or but like you've got Killswitch?
I think eventually, but you know, our plates are pretty full.
Yeah.
But we love that. It's just, when do we have the time?
I think I'll end up writing something this year.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's casual.
Robbie Opal Seeley says, what's the strangest / creepiest thing that's ever happened to you on tour?
I don't know. It's hard to think of stuff like that off the top.
One of the weirdest things for me, a great tech of ours and a friend, Billy, he had night terrors. And one night out of his sound sleep, he peeked his head out of the bunk and started screaming, "Hello! Hello!" Like really loud, really panicky. And it freaked me out. I thought we were in an accident. I didn't know what happened.
I remember that.
I peeked out of the bunk, I looked at him, and he just had fear in his eyes. He was looking out into the hallway, screaming hello into the blackness.
Wow.
And my heart started racing, and I didn't know what to do. Should I wake him up? Should I not wake him up? And our lighting guy, John Eddie, came out, and he was like, "Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you all right?"
Calm as you like.
And Billy woke up, and he's like, "Huh?" That was the scariest moment I've had on tour.
Claire Simpson wants to know, what's your favourite dinosaur?
Pterodactyl.
Cool name.
Yeah.
Cool name alone.
And the noise it supposedly makes. Make good for like a black metal band or something.
Cool. Alex Heron, behind the camera there, wants to know, should Arnold Schwarzenegger do Terminator 4?
Should they do...
should he do it?
They shouldn't even do a Terminator 4.
I'm with you, man. Like, Terminator
Knock
2,
it off!
Terminator 2 should have been it. Like,
And that's a good one. 1 and 2. I didn't even know there was a 3.
yeah, the 3's bad, man.
One busted-looking robot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Terminator 4, I'm really tired.
I need no battery.
It's nap time.
Matthew Lee Moore says, how great did it feel rejoining Killswitch and making a new album?
It's the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Awesome. Daniel Scott says, Adam, what's the outfit you've enjoyed performing in most and why?
Wow. I really enjoyed Princess Man. That was fun.
Did you come up with names for each one as well?
No, not all of them.
Just Princess Man.
Princess Man, yeah. That was great.
Daniel Oates wants to know, will you be playing some Disarm the Descent songs along with the old festival classics this year?
Yeah, I imagine we would, yeah.
Yeah. Has it been an album that you feel translates better, like, well, live as well? Because I like the record anyway, and then after the Shepherd's Bush show last year, when I went back to it, I liked it even more.
Yeah, I think certain songs, we've also tried certain songs and didn't go over it as well, so it's kind of trial and error.
Yep.
Killer. Ben, wait for it, Coldrick wants to know, what's your favourite non-metal song?
Oh, Jesus.
So many of them.
That's like, I can't do that.
What's your
Bank Robber by The Clash.
Good shout.
Yeah, love that song.
In Brixton, no less, as well. If I was to take your iPod or your phone or whatever you store music on, what would be the album that people would be most surprised is on there?
You definitely own a Taylor Swift record.
Really?
I can't beat that one.
Brutal. Stap That on Twitter says, what do you love most about your career?
I get to hang out with my friends.
It's a weird way of putting it.
And do what I love.
Yeah,
Career.
there's a lot of things.
The travel's great. Hanging out with friends is great. Playing music is great. So kind of all of it. It can be exhausting, but we have no room to complain about that.
Free beer.
Free beer.
Free beer.
Free whiskey too.
Tommy Corbridge asks, where is the weirdest place you've played a show?
Probably in the hills of Finland. We got off a plane. We're driven 2 hours north into this festival out in the middle of Finland. That was weird. And then we flew back the same day, no sleep. Played with a Finnish reggae band.
No way.
That were actually good.
No way.
And I'm like, what are they singing about? Like, what? Dried fish and vodka? Like, what do you sing about? But it was good. It was really good reggae.
Dude, what about the?
That was a bizarre day.
What about the show in Philly in that abandoned building?
Oh, in the early days.
Yeah.
When it caught on fire close by and there was a riot.
What?
Yeah.
They shut the show early because.
And then the door lady got beaten up and mugged.
So none of the bands got paid. None of the bands got paid. The show didn't even get to finish.
While I was singing a song about unity, there was a riot.
Yep. And the block next to us was on fire.
On fire.
That's a good one. Oh, what about the club where there were like 3 people in the club when we played, and
Like the first year of our career.
yeah, and there was like a bartender and the 2 people working the club, so we just made everybody get on stage.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
yeah, the tropical bar in like North Carolina.
Yeah.
That was the day where a guy actually took a bunch of whiskey and spit it onto his crotch and lit his pubic hair on fire.
I'm still getting over it. Like, what is a tropical bar? Sorry, we're in London. We don't do tropical.
Like, like
tropical.
like
what,
fake
tiki?
tiki style.
Right.
Well, yeah, homeboy lit his pubic hair on fire. And welcome to the South! And we're all like, oh, man.
Never been tempted to try it?
No.
The Southern tradition of lighting a crotch on fire.
Which was also the day we met Every Time I Die.
Yep.
And the guitar player, his name escapes him right now, I'm so sorry.
Andy.
No, not Andy, the other one.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan climbed up a tree about 12 feet off the ground and just let go. And I was like, hey, we're Every Time I Die. That was a brilliant day, dude.
Finally, looking forward to Download this year.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quicksand is playing. If you've never heard Quicksand,
That's awesome.
check Quicksand out. I'm so stoked they're playing. I hope they're playing the same day we are.
If I pick a track, listen to Mission.
Mission, yeah, that's a
would be
good
my
go
choice.
too. Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
Killswitch Engage playing Download Festival this year. Cheers for your time, guys. Right, well, if you want to get a band to answer one of your questions, just head on over to the Scuzz Facebook page addressed down here, where you can also keep updated with who's coming up on the series and the latest Download's Big 10 questions, so you can come to Download with the rest of us.